What is going on YouTube? Just want to talk about quickly here. If you haven't already hit that like button, subscribe. Trying to hit that 1,000 mark. But in general, a restock on RentAGirl, Mushoku Tensei being sold out. Yes, that is some shenanigans on Mushoku Tensei. Boosters and child deck being sold out really quickly. Probably before RentAGirl did, right? RentAGirl restock is definitely technically it's I guess like a restock because distributors asked me about canceled orders. Can you pick it up? But I'm not. The problem is that they're very expensive at the distribution level. Some distributors are charging like like $58 a box, and it's not worth my time to buy it at $58 a box because 67.50 ship. You lose $6.50 all on shipping already, and then you got the fees and all that. You make maybe 10 cents on it or something like that. It's just shenanigans right there. But waiting for it to go down. Chizuru is still holding very strong. The other ones are kind of like staggering a little bit, going up, going down, going left and right. But the momentum is still there. It's very, very strong. Keep in mind the reason why I haven't bought in on all of them yet is because hearing that there's canceled orders, distributors want me to buy out product and things like that is going to be more of, hey, that means the numbers are going to go down for the cards. Those nice little beautiful cards will go down. I don't know about Chizuru, but I'm pretty sure that most of it will go down. Not by much though, not by much. All these girls are lovely. They're very fun to watch on anime format. So I think in general it's going to be good. Now the trial deck Chizuru, I still think it's about 350 card. But if it's going to be kept in hoarded, then it's going to go up regardless. So keep in mind that. Now, when you talk about products, we're talking about Mushoku Tensei, and then here's the thing. I was actually listening to some guys talk about Mushoku Tensei in general, talking about one product. And if I talk about this, I'm pretty sure you guys will know who I'm talking about. They're like saying, hey, I could have got 20 cases, but you didn't get 20 cases. You can't get any more cases now. They also said that I couldn't even get JP Hollow Live. FYI, ladies and gentlemen, I was able to get a lot of JP Hollow Live even after pre-order date was done. Um, but I don't choose to go after JP as often as as the English counterpart because my JP sales is probably maybe I could maybe get a tenth of the sales. My people already have JP stores to buy from, so it's very difficult to pull them away. So I'm gradually going into JP, just gradually. Right, first one is Dragon Maids, but long story short, yes, during pre-order you can order as much as you want. Does not matter. JP Hololive trial decks were not even on allocation. I could have got as much as I want after pre-order. But the shenanigans are with the Mushoku Tensei, right? Boosters. I think they were cut off the same time the Rent-A-Girl was, so it was like the most weirdest thing. Now, trial decks. Of course, this is with the Roxy. I was selling it for 708.88. Um, and the one I was listening to, they said nobody's gonna pay $1,000 for the Roxy. So let's talk about the numbers. English counterpart always does better 99.9% of the time compared to the Japanese counterpart. Look at Rent-A-Girl. Look at these numbers. All you have to do is take the two zeros off. That's what the price point is in English. Look at Chizuru, 500 bucks. English, 700, 1,000. You look at the trial deck. People were buying it for 450, 250 in Japanese. The Chizuru SP, 200. So understand when people talk about these things, the data shows for itself. You're gonna discredit yourself when the data is right here. Like these are the numbers. We all abide by Yute. Um, and look, these got 5 in stock at 500. So here's the thing. When these stuff like should go down because of the amount of stock that they do have. But look at Mushoku Tensei, the Roxy. Somebody's like people are paying $1,300. There's been a reprint of the Roxy in Japanese trial decks. People can get $1,300 for this thing. Now, will I think the English counterpart come out swinging? Hell yeah, it's gonna come out at about that $1,300 price point. They're just gonna take the two zeros off of this because there was not a lot of product. And the reason is I'm in my opinion, this is the reason why that boosters and child decks were cut off early. Spring Fest. Everything is almost besides Houston, Texas, and New Jersey. These two are before Hollow Live. So they need to sell product here and here. And guess which product they're going to sell? The latest and greatest from Weishwartz, which is going to be Mushoku Tensei. But again, do not sleep on this product. If you could find a case for 708.88, then pick up the child deck case because the actual Roxy is gonna be money. Look at this Roxy. Look at these. All the Roxys are money. Um, Poor guy right here. He's not that great. Same thing with Chizuru. Chizuru's gonna be money because she is very strong. She's a strong protagonist, woman protagonist. She's like freaking. She's best girl in this anime for me. I know everybody has their own opinion, just like the quintuplets. Uh, you know, but in general, the numbers are high because it warrants it and people love the characters. So investors, ladies and gentlemen, we buy because of the character, not the usability of a product. Look at Bunny Senpai, look at Light of Love Rem. They are not used in an actual traditional deck. These are collector purposes. And same thing with this particular Roxy, not censored, is gonna be a collector's thing because she's what? She's like one of the top girls. Same thing like with the quintuplets, the Nakano sisters, they're top girls. Chizuru, she wasn't in the top girl spot, but she's top girl for me, and I would throw money at her like it's nothing. Of course, rent a girl, right? But that's the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, do not sleep on this product. This is 100% stonks. If you want to be an investor of White Schwartz, do not look at the now. So when you're looking at the now, people forget about the future products, what's announced products. So that's what happened with Mushoku Tensei. I think it was around this time frame. Look at Data Bullets Kurumi's at 700. Everybody's looking for the most expensive card, Asuna number one, which is relatively supposed to be at that $15,000 to $20,000 range. If somebody's willing to pay that kind of money for a very rare card, what do you think they're gonna do when Roxy comes out and there's none available on the market? Think about it. And there's a reason for that because people love scarcity. Collectors love scarcity. Collectors love beautiful cards that are scarce in the market because it's a one of a kind. That's why the Asuna one of one or one of 10 is big money. And then you got Fan Factor, Hollow Live, Fan Factor times 1 million. Okay. Biggest set to drop in Weiss Schwartz. They got 3 reprints in Japanese. English should have a reprint. I'm not saying they will, but they should have a reprint. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you heard today, we will do more of these. Hit that like button, subscribe, make a comment. Let me know what you think about what I just was talking about here. Again, it's my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. I've been collecting for about 6, 7 years, but I've been reselling the sealed product for about 3 of those 6, 7 years. I love anime, and that's what I got all these different things that I like to say. So again, thank you for watching. All right, y'all, take care.